What is up, lords and ladies? Welcome to episode 2, week 2 of the Luxurion Would You Rather. Thank you guys so much for all your submissions this last week. We had a bunch of submissions, and I'm happy to see everyone taking a part in the community, taking a part in this channel, and taking a part in this specific video. So thank you guys so much. This week we're going to be having some Apex in the background. It's kind of hot. Whatever, guys. Anyways, tomorrow we're live streaming and we're uploading again this week, so just to keep you guys updated on that. And without further ado, let's get straight into the questions. So to start off this week, you guys, we are going to start with the questions that are not video game related, just like we did last week. Some more either specific questions or just real world questions. So the first question coming in from KK Samana, she says, would you rather hear someone file their nails for 1 hour or hear the sound of electricity for 1 hour? So I think this is one of those kind of like cringe questions of which one like cringes more, and I specifically cringe to both of these really bad. But if I had to listen to one for an hour, I guess it would have to be electricity. Filing their nails, dude, oh, that gives me like the heebie-jeebies, if you know what I'm talking about. Like, I just cannot handle someone filing their nails. I mean, electricity, I don't like that sound either, like that zzz, I don't like it, but like, I feel like I can handle that better. It wouldn't be that bad. So definitely rather hear someone, or hear the sound of electricity over filing the nails. Alright guys, next question coming in from Mace the Boy. Shout out Mace, man, you just broke your arm and I feel bad for you. Would you rather quit basketball or quit YouTube? So this is one I'm pretty sure we had last week, but I can relive it and rethink it. Right now, I'd probably have to say I'd quit basketball because of the fact that when you get older in life, things like that, like when your body starts getting beat up and stuff, I couldn't play basketball anyways. I'd be too damaged, too worn down. Whereas YouTube, I mean, I don't know how long I'm gonna do it, but like you can do YouTube for as long as you want. There's nothing stopping anybody. So I'd say I would quit basketball. But good question, thank you. Alright guys, next question, and probably one of the better questions of this whole video. From Keno Lee, she asks, would you rather play Dodgeball with the Terminator or play Kill the Carrier against the Predator? Okay, so when I first saw this question, I actually thought in depth about this a lot, and then it kind of, to me, came pretty simple answer. So first of all, I'm taking Kill the Carrier as almost capture the flag, and I'm going to assume that I'm the one with the flag, because if I'm not the one with the flag, I don't see where it'd be that big of a deal if he just has to run around and I get a shoot at him. But definitely I would play Dodgeball with the Terminator. I mean, playing Kill the Carrier against Predator, if I have the flag, dude has Predator vision. He can literally see where I am. He's just gonna turn around the corner and kill me, dude. Like, at least Dodgeball with the Terminator, I know I'm gonna lose, but I mean, I'm just gonna get hit with a ball and then I'll be like, okay, that hurt really bad. I might have some internal damage, but you know what? At least I have a chance of living. Kill the Carrier against Predator, there's 0 chance. 0% chance of living. So, I play Dodgeball against the Terminator. It'll be hard, but then I'll be like, "Wow, you got to be Terminator. You did good." And you'll be like, "I know, I did good." Predator will just be like, "Argh," and then shoot me. So, Dodgeball. Okay, last of the non-video game questions, guys. This one coming in from Patrick Christensen. Shout out my man, guys. He's in the military. He's up at his camp right now. Shout you out, man. He's my real life friend, so this question's specific to me. But he asks, would you rather meet Mitchell Trubisky, quarterback of the Chicago Bears?
Dime package here for the Pats. Trubisky spins the other way. Looks. Trubisky will run. Trubisky in for the touchdown. Mitch Trubisky.
And play a quarter in a football game, or meet Kyle Korver and play a quarter on his team. He's on the Utah Jazz, by the way.
Kyle Korver.
Well, you saw that. Zaza Pachulia laid off. Too late.
So the 200th three-pointer this season for Kyle Korver.
There's Kyle Korver again.
How about 2 in a row, ladies and gentlemen?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
And guys, for me, this is simple, okay? So I'm a huge Chicago Bears fan, and Kyle Korver's my favorite player in the NBA, even though I'm not like a Jazz fan. For me, this is easy. I would way rather play basketball for a quarter with Kyle Korver. Literally, dude is my role model. I've been playing basketball since I was a little kid, and I have every one of his jerseys. I was number 26 in basketball because of Kyle Korver. I mean, shoot, even my Instagram name, BoBKK26, Kyle Korver 26, that's his number. That's literally my Instagram name, dude. I went to one of his shooting camps. It's so, and that would be awesome. The thing about football, too, if I played a quarter in the NFL game, they're not going to take it easy on me. I'm going to get destroyed. Like, at least in basketball, I'm going to get totally exposed, going to get my ankles broken and stuff. But at least I might come out like a quarter, not like broken. I played one snap against football. You put someone like JJ Watt against me, oh my god, I'm going to die. I'm going to break my body. But yeah, I love, my game is shooting threes. I'm wet like Korver. That's what I call myself. Everyone calls me the white Kyle Korver. Even though he is white, it's funny, I'm the white Kyle Korver, even though he's white. But it's funny, that's what my boys call me. And so yes, definitely play and meet Kyle Korver. Kyle, if you're listening to this, man, shout you out. I know you're not, but I love you so much, man. You're my role model. Keep up the work. Alright guys, moving on from the real questions and getting into the video game questions, we have coming in from Pace Clips. He asks, would you rather have a character made for you as a secondary role in 5 Pokemon games, or a main character in 1 Call of Duty Zombies game? And for me, this one took some thinking, because obviously everyone wants to be a main character in any game, but the thing about the COD Zombies game is, if any of you played COD Zombies and like learned like the Easter eggs and everything, you know that like the one-time players and like those kind of like not the main 4 aren't really liked that much. Everyone's just kind of like, oh, they're kind of lame, like whatever, other than the Mob of the Dead crew, because that was a really good map. But that's why I think I'd have to take the secondary role in 5 Pokemon games, because if I'm in 5 Pokemon games, that means that I'm somewhat still got to be important. If I'm in 5 different games, I've got to be even if I'm secondary, I'm not the main character, I'm not you walking around, maybe I'm an evil team leader, maybe I'm a Elite 4 member or a gym leader that people still know the name of me. So for me, I'd rather take that, even though that's a tough question. Thanks for entering that, man. I probably have to be in 5 Pokemon games. Alright guys, next question coming in here from Sino Rokon. He asks, would you rather play Keynote or Totem with the amazing famous me, of course you're famous, dude, I totally believe it, or play 1 round and only 1 round of Fortnite with Ninja and lose? And Sino, as much as I love you, my dude, you have to realize, if I got to play 1 round with Ninja, just 1 round with him, and like if he was at least like talking to me over the mic and everything, I could literally get so much publicity. I could gain like 2,000 subscribers in 1 hit just from playing 1 game with Ninja. Even if I play, we might lose, but even if we play decent, like have a good game, we have fun together, I could gain so much publicity. I definitely want to play Keno with the famous you, man, but you don't understand. Ninja could totally boost the channel, so that's why I'd have to choose Ninja. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we got a cheeky little Wizard 101 question here, which is very cool. It's very happy to know that people are watching this series. And JJ Weddle asks, would you rather start at max level with nothing at all, or start at level 1 with 100,000 crowns in Wizard 101? Honestly, I'd probably I'd rather start with level 1 with 100,000 crowns, because part of Wizard 101 is actually like training yourself up, like going through the missions, having fun getting levels as you go. If I started at max level, there'd be nothing to achieve at that point. I mean, I'd be doing the missions and I'd just be destroying all of them. The fun part about Wizard 101 is going through like the diversity and the challenges and losing some battles and then winning some stressful ones. And then if I had 100,000 crowns, I could just totally get myself sweet clothes, a sweet house, a sweet pet. And so I like the challenge of Wizard 101. I like that you actually have to like gain yourself up in levels. So for that reason, I think I'd start with level 1 and 100,000 crowns. But thank you, man. Good question. Alright guys, 3 more questions, all Pokemon questions, which is perfect, that relates to my channel. And third to last question we have coming in from McKenna Zalesny. She asks, would you rather keep your Eevee or your Ninetales? Now, I'm assuming she's referring to my Let's Go playthrough, where I have an Alolan Ninetales and my Eevee. And that one is actually, as weird as it seems, because Eevee's like your starter and plays with you throughout the game, I would keep my Ninetales 10 out of 10 times. My Ninetales is literally carrying my team right now. Like, it's just Ice type in Gen 1 is overpowered, and it's got that dual Fairy typing on it, and because I got it traded over in the in-game trade, it gains XP like double because it's a traded boost. And so for that reason, dude, Ninetales absolutely kills it, man. Like, Ninetales is going to be on my team no matter what. So, good question. Alright guys, next question, almost at the end, we have from Teacup Clefairy. By the way guys, she's another YouTuber. She makes great content. She's starting out like I am. Go check her channel out. I'm going to put it on the screen right here. Bwop! And her link will be in the description. Everyone check her out. She's awesome. But she asks, would you rather have a Rattata or a Pidgey as your starter Pokemon? And honestly girl, I think you know the answer to this. Like, Pidgey at least turns into Pidgeot at the end, and Pidgeot's pretty strong. Like, Pidgeot can actually be a viable part of your team. Like, even though I wouldn't want either one of them as a starter, you could still work with Pidgeot. Rattata is not bad, Raticate's not bad, but when you start getting into late game and even middle game, Raticate is just, it doesn't cut it anymore. Especially he's a normal type, and there's a bunch of fighting types in almost every game. He's just going to get Shrek'd, and you know, Pidgeot is still a Pokemon people use towards end game, and final teams have Pidgeot on it. So definitely between the two, I'm going to go with Pidgeot. But awesome question, thank you. Everyone check her out. Alright guys, next question coming in from Eve Harvey Art. You guys, she is great artist. She live streams art on YouTube almost every day. She's really cool. We talk behind the scenes. She's an awesome YouTuber, guys. I will link her in the description. Her picture's probably on the screen now. Definitely check her out, subscribe, watch some of her live streams. It's incredible what she can do just on the spot. But her question is, in real life, would you rather have a Psyduck or an Eevee? These are literally the only Pokemon I know. That's not true. I know you know a lot more Pokemon because you draw a lot of Pokemon. But still, Eve, that's an easy one again. Eevee in real life, because Eevee's a cute little adorable dog I can cuddle with. Plus, I would have like 7 different options what I wanted to evolve it in, which would be an Umbreon, but I digress. And Psyduck, he's cool. Honestly, I'm not against Psyduck, but if anyone saw him in the Detective Pikachu movie, you know that he's kind of a little derp. He's kind of a little derp, man, and if he gets a headache, he'll explode. So I don't want a ticking time bomb with me, and that way Eevee is going to be a cute little doggy. Alright guys, one of the last questions, and still yet one of the best questions we have here, coming in from my man Tiller Gray. Guys, check him out. His channel link is in the description also. He asks, would you rather start your Pokemon journey with Dunsparce or Luvdisc? Now guys, this question is one of the hardest questions I've ever had to deal with. And that's because Tiller knows that both of these Pokemon are absolutely trash. But, so if I had to start my journey, I'm not talking about, I don't know if he means real life or a Pokemon journey, but either way, when deciding this question, I really had to look in depth on these Pokemon, and I had to look into their stats and their movesets. And basically what I realized is Luvdisc's stats are absolutely horrible. I mean, the best thing she's rocking is a 97 speed, which still isn't even that good in the speed category. And the rest of her stats, or his, whatever, are just absolutely terrible. Dunsparce, on the other hand, isn't great, but he does have some options to him. Like, his HP is good, so he's going to have some health, plus his attack and defense are mediocre. He's not going to be doing any big hitting or any good defense, but in the long run, I think he's going to do a little bit better than Luvdisc. Neither of them evolve, so there's no looking forward to that. Neither of them really have an upside, other than Dunsparce might get a Mega Evolution eventually, maybe, cross my fingers. But I mean, yeah, so with that being said, I guess I would take Dunsparce just because he's got something to work with, and that's what I have to go with. Tiller, you troll for asking me that question, but guys, check him out, he's awesome, and thank you for that question, my man. Well guys, that's gonna do it for this week. Thank you to everybody who commented and left me questions. Once again, this week you comment down below, and these will be how I get next week's questions. Basically, I love the support we got, guys. Obviously it's just a once a week thing, but I think it's a really fun video to come out with once a week. And with all that being said, guys, I love you. Lux fam out. And you know, we're all a big family, because there is no I in family, even though that doesn't make sense. Some people don't understand that that's supposed to be a joke, but it's a joke. There is no I in family, and there is no I in HDMI cord. Got it. Peace out.